Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hyde from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Sunday, the 1st of August 2021. A pinch and a punch for the first day of the month. Now, all of my energy updates are out already for August, so if you haven't seen it already, check out your Sun, your Moon, your Rising, and your Venus sign, and you'll find the playlist on my YouTube channel. It's called Monthly Readings. So let's see what we've all got going on today. Now, I've got a live show 3 times a week called Psychic Cafe. I would love to see you in there. And I also offer private readings from my website, behealing.com, as well. Let's see what we've all got going on today. What's in the energies today? A pinch and a punch for the first day of the month. Cards are messy today. I hope that doesn't mean it's going to be a messy energy day. Although sometimes those are good too, especially on a Sunday. I mean, you know, Sundays can be different. We've got Born with a Gift here. We had this the other day. Born with a gift. You're born with a gift. Maybe it's time to use it. Maybe you can use that gift today. Maybe someone will be asking you to use that gift today. Your gift will be called upon. I like to have the days off on Sunday. Sometimes I don't. But I like to. Magic Maker. Oh, you might be able to use your gift today to help someone out and it'll feel totally magical. In other words, I'm just getting this scenario where, nothing specific, but where sometimes if you're in the right place at the right time, you can have a little thing and it's just little to you. It doesn't require much effort. It's a skill that you've got, that you were born with. But if you do it for a certain person at a certain time, if you're in the right place at the right time, it could mean so much to them. And then you feel magic. It's something like that. Why would we have that on a Sunday? I don't know. Let's see. Let's find out more. What's going on? The Emperor, taking charge of something. That could be your gift. You could be good at taking charge of things. You could be one of those people that just, if there's chaos or anything, a crisis, you could be one of those people that just steps into their gift when something like that's going down. If you've been around people like that, that's not me. Don't expect me to be that, but I've known people like that, and it's amazing. Suddenly something happens, and they're just like, hold my beer. This is my time now, and they just excel at that, which is pretty incredible. I've got Judgment here as well, decision to make, or awakening to something. It could be, but I was feeling that decision to make first of all, so we'll go with that. What else? 2 more. Shall I take these together or apart? Let's see. Oh, apart. It's 2 people. It's the King of Cups and the King of Swords. The thinking one, the feely one. The one that's all emotional, the one that overthinks things. Over-emotional, overthinker. Intelligent, artistic. 2 very different characters here. The King of Swords, and the King of Cups. Oh, let's find out. It could be people in your life. So the Emperor, this is you though. This is you stepping up in your gift and taking charge of something or offering something to someone. The Emperor. The dark side of the Emperor is the one that very controlling, kind of pushing that weight on other people. But I'm getting the positive energy of the Emperor here, of you just taking charge of something. Maybe in crisis, it doesn't have to be like that. That's just the energy that I was getting, is that just sometimes it's like, I got this. This is what I excel at. I can do this. And it's just magic when you step forward and take the controls like that. It's magic. So it could be set up by the universe. You're in the right place at the right time with the right skills. And it makes an incredible difference. Now, why has this come out with the 8 of Voices? Feeling like you're bound from doing that. Why would you try and stop yourself from doing that? It seems such an easy thing to do. Why would you stop yourself from doing that? Maybe judging yourself, going, if you're not going to be good enough. Don't hold yourself back from it. So the Eight of Voices is about thinking you're trapped, bound, not able to do it. You absolutely are able to do it, and it will be magic if you do it. Step up, don't shy away, don't back down, don't shy away, you will regret it if you do. Oh, have you ever been in that situation where there's something that you could have done and you didn't do it? You'll think about it for years afterwards, maybe for the rest of your life. What's behind this? Self-love and grounding. So you'll need to ground yourself and love yourself in order to do it. So yeah, maybe you're just not confident enough in yourself yet. But try and find that confidence if you can in that moment. Love yourself. So it's how you feel about yourself that will hold you back there from doing it. Such an amazing opportunity today to use one of your gifts for someone. I would do it. Judgment. But what is this judgment then? So there's a decision to be made here. Judgment call. Do you get your phone out and film it, or do you step in and take charge of it with something like that? Take it slowly. That decision, take it slowly. Okay, so it's not an urgent thing. It's not like crisis. You need to act right now. You're going to have time to decide on this. It feels like an in the moment thing today, though. It doesn't feel like a long-term thing. So like you haven't got days. But you have got some time. Make that decision. So no wonder it said grounding then. Take a few deep breaths and then decide on it. Really, I wouldn't give in to this Eight of Voices. I can't do it. I wouldn't. That initial fear, where your ego says, "Don't do it. Don't get into giant danger." Home. So you could be asking, is this going to affect me negatively? Is it going to affect my home, like my sense of home? Is it going to take you into uncharted territory when you put your thing out there? That could be what's scaring you. It's like, people don't know that this is my gift, and if I do that, then they'll all know, and then I'll have to do it all the time for everyone. I mean, that's not true, but you can do whatever you want. Your gift, your choice, your time, your energy, your choice. No one has to do anything out of obligation. It makes me laugh when people say that to me. Oh, you've got a gift given by God, as if everyone else doesn't. Like everything, literally everything that everyone does is, but apparently mine I should do for free. Get out of here. It's my time, it's my energy. I'm worth it. I'm valuable. My gift is valuable. Get out of here. Anyway. Yeah, don't take that on if people try and put that crap on you. I always say to them, you work for free first. See if you can survive without money. King of Swords. Who is this? So we've got two characters here. Who's this King of Swords character? Oh, no. Who's this King of Swords character? There we go. Ah, lovers. Lovers, okay. Well, who's this King of Cups then? You've got a menage a trois going on here. There's two of them. It's like buses that come along at once. Oh, the Three of Materials and the Two of Voices, and you can't make up your mind. Okay, so Three of Materials, it's like collaborations, and Two of Voices, you can't make up your mind. The King of Cups, the artist, the one in his fields and all of that. The King of Swords, the intelligent one that you're kind of lusting over, apparently. Do you want them both? Can't make up your mind between them. Feels like two possible love connections here. If you're into women, then it's, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, which is slightly different energy. We're talking about an intelligent one that maybe overthinks things, and there's a lot of passion there, like lovers. And then we're talking about the King of Cups, who's more it's more romance, it's more, creative, artistic feeling kind of a person. Someone that you could collaborate with, someone that you work with, maybe. Tell us why the King of Swords and the Lovers. Tell us what's behind this one. It's like buses. Single for ages. And then two come along at once. Anger and changes. Oh, this one could be a little bit moody. No, you know what it is? It's someone that you've been interested in for a while and they've suddenly shown an interest in you when someone else is here. That's what it is. And so you're a little bit annoyed at that. That they've changed their mind. Now you've got like King of Cups here, and then you're undecided because then there's two of them, and you're like, you are very attracted to the King of Swords, apparently. Always were, is what I just heard. So what's this? Oh, I've already got a card out. Why am I getting another one out? Debuting, yeah. You see, you're undecided because the King of Cups, it's like the King of Cups steps forward, this artistic one asks you out or whatever. You start having a relationship, and then suddenly the one that you're interested in for ages steps forward. This is quite specific. I wonder who this is for. Tell us what's behind this. Oh, there could be jealousy. Feminine energy, you're receiving it all now. Oh, once you get into receptive mode, then you're in receptive mode. Yeah, this makes sense. Okay, because this happens to me, right? I'll be closed down. I'll be single for ages. Not interested, no mojo at all, just not interested, just focused on my work with my training, my happy life and everything. I'm good. And then something will happen, I don't know what it is, but something will like unlock in me and I'm like, oh, quite like a lover. I know there tends to be one first, like a lead into it, and then the right one. And so there'll be someone that asks me out or I'll have a fling with or whatever. And then the one that I'm going to have a relationship with comes in hot on their heels. And so sometimes it's this one could have been waiting for you to get into that receptive energy. That's what I'm saying. It's not that they were waiting for you to be with someone else. So I don't think that, because that's making you angry, that they've changed their mind there. They haven't changed their mind. They were always interested. They were waiting for you to be open. And then as soon as they get this inkling of you being open, which just so happens to coincide when someone else has come along here, because it's part and parcel of it. They've come along because you've opened up, or they've been a part of you opening you up, kind of thing. Then they come along and then they've changed their mind, it seems. Wow, drama. Okay. Now this might be why you need to take your time making this judgment call, right? Which one feels like home to you? Although that's not a good idea, because sometimes if we've come from troubled pasts, the ones that feel like home to us are chaos, abuse, narcissism. You know, that's not so good. What's going on in our love lives? Trust. Trust you're going to make the right decision. And trust, you know, they're both going to be around. If they both truly love you, they're both going to stick around while you make a decision. No need to rush into it. Take your time making the decision. That's why we got take your time making the decision. It's not got to do with that chaos thing or whatever it is. You're stepping forward and showing your gift or using your gift to help somebody. Tell us more. What about our love lives today? End of a tough cycle approaches and step out of your comfort zone. In your love life, step out of your comfort zone. Which one's your comfort zone? Could be either. This could be an old person as well. I don't mean old like age. I mean someone that's from your past that you keep on having flings with. Just, I got that before and I didn't say it. But yeah, it could be. So that is what I'm saying, is this one could be your comfort zone, someone that you keep on going back to because it's easy, you know, those exes that would just sleep with, because then you don't have to open up to a real relationship. But this time, this one comes along. Tell us more. What else do we need to know about today? Virtue. Virtue. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. Virtue. You might be bothered about this choice that you need to make, though, because of virtue, because of some kind of a belief that you have. I don't know. It could be something about having two people at once. stringing two people along at once. You know, we kind of had been on the receiving end of that and been really hurt by it. And so you might never want to do that to everyone. And I don't feel that's what you're doing at all. But it is certainly two people that you're interested in, so you kind of are. But it's okay. Plenty of love, you know, but relationship, probably better just to choose one for an actual relationship, right? Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad separation. It feels like there's something about this situation that triggers some heartbreak in the past that you've had. Maybe what I was just talking about there with that virtue thing. Want to do the right thing, don't want to break anyone's heart. Oof, what a dilemma. Two of them at once. Okay, tell us more about the energies today. What else have we got going on in the energies today? A burst of magic. It's a magical day. And a time machine. Someone from the past. I think it's this one. No, it's this one too. They're both from the past. Oof. Okay, what energies do we need to tap into within ourselves today? What energies do we need to bring out of ourselves today? Solitude. Maybe we should just be alone for neither of them. Once you embrace the inner divine and your own sacred solitude, the right people arrive at the right time, two at once, exactly on schedule without forcing or chasing. Okay, so that adds another element to it. So those of you that are like really happily single and then two come along at once. So you've been embraced. Yeah. You know, that's what happens is when you're happy, when you're not looking for them, that's when they show up, right? What else do we need to know about today? A period of ill health and depression. So you might be making this more of a struggle than it needs to be, just because of your beliefs. This virtue thing, I think you've got a belief there that's causing you to judge yourself about it. It's not your fault that two have shown up at once. It's okay. And it's okay to be interested in two people too. That's okay. It's not like you're playing them off against each other. Unless you are, of course. Club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. Someone might try and make you feel guilty about this situation. People question you when you question yourself, right? And so if you're feeling guilty about this situation because there's just two of them there, then other people might say that to you. You got what? You got two. You're greedy or something. And that might really, you know, poke that wound that you've already got. Anyway, a wish is granted, so it's all good. What else? Horseshoe. Lucky you. Good luck. And Tiger, do something risky, taking a chance. So you might want to make that decision today. You might not. You might want to take more time for that decision. So think of a yes or no answer question, because I got two crystals in this bag. One of them is red and one of them is green. Now, if I pull the red one out, it means no, don't do it. If I pull the green one out, it means yes, go for it. So think of your question while I'm getting some more cards out to find out how best to deal with these energies today. How best to deal with these energies today? I would say just make the best choice for yourself. You can't make the best choice for them or for how other people are going to view it as well. Like I said, you've not created that two have come along at once. You've just opened up. Hierophant. Hierophant is about spiritual lessons, right? So get the spiritual lesson from this. Your lesson. Self-love is usually it. Also got the Queen of Wands though. The Queen of Wands knows what she wants. So you've got to know what you want here. Very important to do that. Know what you want. You specifically what you want. No people pleasing here. If you're people pleasing, let it be you that you're pleasing. You can only make decisions for yourself, right? You don't know what's right for everyone else. You've got to trust them to make decisions for themselves too. So take yourself into account here. What else? Queen of Wands again. But this time she says generosity and tenacity. So she knows what she wants and she's generous, but she's tenacious to go for what it is that she wants. Right, so think of your yes or no answer question now. Because your answer is, pause the video if you're not ready. Your answer is yes. That's the green light. Yes, go for it. Which one was it you asked for? Are you in this situation? Let me know in the comments below. And while you're down there, click on that like button along with that subscription button and the notification bell as well to hear more from me. I hope you have the best day ever and you choose wisely amongst these two. And I will see you tomorrow in the energy update. Bye.